Hey, what is going on, guys? It is AJ here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today, we're going to be playing one of my own variations of the Sissy poison build, and it's a perfect blend of pain and suffering. Let's jump straight into it. For my abilities, I am using increased cloud duration, increased poison duration, and toxic cloud. Now, you can always use this as an alternative setup, which is increased poison duration, then increased cloud duration, and then toxic cloud. But we do want to be going the increased poison duration because our poisons are more lethal to the victims, and therefore we want the victims to sustain the increased slow for as long as possible. For my perks, I am using rubber legs so that my toxic cloud and poison items also slow victims by 20%. Special blend so that when we traverse through our poison, we get increased stamina regeneration, and it also grants us a poison on our next attack. And blood runner so that our stamina consumption is reduced by 50% when we carry a blood vial that is 50% full. Now, this stamina consumption applies to both melee attacks and sprinting stamina, so it really provides benefits in two areas. You'll come to realize that blood runner is an absolute staple for this build, as when you poison a victim, you'll be able to continuously swing. For my grandpa perk, I am using brute strength for the slightly increased damage that it provides all the family members. Sliding on down to the attributes, I am using 13 into savagery and 12 into endurance. Lastly, here is my skill tree. Please feel free to pause the video if you wish to copy my build. Anyway, that is all from me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the Sissy gameplay. Okay, we are playing. Why is her feet so dirty, man? We're playing Sissy. We are using her poison build, and we are going to be running blood runner with it because it is just substantially better than Spore Loser, just for this particular build anyway. And that's because when we inflict a victim with rubber legs, when we inflict the poison on a victim with rubber legs, they can barely run away, and the more times we can hit them, the more likely they are to perish. So it's great. I would highly suggest this build. You can obviously run Spore Loser if you want, but just go into it knowing that you're not always going to get close encounters every single game, and therefore you're not always going to get consistent value from it. Whereas Blood Runner you are, so good. Anyway, let's collect all the blood from this area. I love Sissy on the larger maps because you generally spawn quite far out of the way with everyone else, and therefore you're able to collect loads of blood in order to feed Grandpa, and you won't necessarily be returning to those same areas. So by the time we come back to the slaughterhouse, it will probably be full again, all the blood buckets that we just got. Which is lovely, right? It's awesome. Listen, girl. Right, I imagine the cook's gone to lock that, yeah. Cool, let's go feed Grampy. I know I'm surrendering some of my blood to level up Grandpa, but that's fine. That's fine. I can always recollect it. That's unfortunate because swinging for the fences and Blood Runner do not stack. So the benefit you'd get from one, we do get an extra 5% with swinging for the fences because it's 20% reduction on melee consumption rate. So we are getting a higher percentage, but it's only 5, and yeah, it's not awesome. Put it that way. It's not as good as 35%. That would be far too broken. Could you imagine me just swinging without having to worry about stamina ever again? No, that's not red. Ladder symbol showing as red, you know someone's climbing up here, so... Right, let's get... the reason why I'm collecting more blood here is because I want to get to that 50% threshold again so I can get that blood runner. We can always obtain it through hitting victims, though. But we need to find victims in order for that to be viable. Okay, where can we go? Where can we go? There's a blood bucket just there. Okay, so we can't actually get any more because the cook has collected most of the blood in that area too.
Sneaky, sneaky.
All right, we see Thingy here. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him. I don't know how I would have saw him there. I'm gonna pretend to run to the left here and then spit poison to the right. Yeah, and now he's in such an open location that we can just whale him with no real issues. Look at this. Look at our blood runner. It takes such a long time to kill them, but they can't make it anywhere. They can't make it anywhere. I don't know why he sat there. That was kind of a strange play. He should have assumed that I saw him. I don't know. That's why I sometimes like to play it off, because they can be quite greedy. Is that done? I don't know. I'm going to go through anyway, just to get another poison. Yeah, they can be quite greedy in the sense of like, nah, I'll stay here and be closer towards opening an exit. But I always move just to make sure. Anyway, let's go. Oh, yeah, you see how long that took to kill Sunny? Oh, I thought I saw someone. It takes a long time to kill someone, but they're not gonna be able to escape you more often than not, unless there's a crawl gap, in which case, yes. But then you can negate that crawl gap by oh, I see Danny. He's struggling with Danny here. I'll poison here. Yeah, I hit him. He's in a big... Yeah, he's in massive trouble there. I'll watch him. The reason why I watched him is because, one, I don't want to steal his kill. Not that that matters anyway. But two, I wouldn't have done as much damage, and he may have been able to run off, but I highly doubt it. I see someone just there. I'm going to just pretend to run here, and then run here, and then... Oosh. He'll probably body slam me, if anything. Yeah, he had to. He was dead. Oh, he's teabagging me. He's teabagging me. Yo, he just hit me with the Riz. I'm about to teabag him when I kill him. Watch this. I will get revenge. Don't mistake me for someone that won't get revenge. I'm going to murder this man. Hey, so you let me through there. You get back here right now. The reason why it's bad for him to linger around areas now is because he is going to run out of stamina eventually. He will run out of stamina eventually, and it's going to be bad for him. If he knows one of the best spots to run around, then he can escape me. But if he doesn't, I'm just going to burn through all of his choose flights, and then he won't be able to do this anymore. He can treacle, but he won't be able to get anywhere, really. And if I notice that he's abusing a loop, I can completely negate that loop by poisoning. He's using the rest of his stamina up. Let's go. Nice. We should be able to catch him eventually here. Oh, wow. I mean, this girl's not... He led me straight to her. He just led me straight to her. That's insane. All the progress I just made on Leland has been lost because the idea is you win by attrition. I can't believe she was playing. Oh my god. She was playing as well because she close encountered me. That is so unfortunate for her, man. I feel so bad. That Leland just outed that girl so bad there. Ooh. Someone's getting beaten down on. We'll go here and then close this door so he can't come back down here if he decides to. Always shut the exits when you come back up. It's worth it, trust me. The amount of people I've caught when I close the exit coming back up from the basement is ridiculous. Did I ever face after someone? He must be. Given the fact that he's revving his chainsaw that much and he's not overhead, he must have done like an overhead swipe recently, right? Oh, yeah, he did, yeah. Someone's there. Okay. That's fair enough. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate for him. That would have been a 4K if I'd have just rinsed Daddy as well. But yeah, you saw with Sunny, it can be very weak when you hit people, but they can't really get away from you because of rubber legs. It's such a strong combination between Blood Runner and rubber legs there. It's a strong combination of perks. GG's anyway, that was a good game. Okay, let's go. We are in on Family House playing as Sissy, and we are using her, I guess her smoke build, her poison build. There are obviously other perks you can use in place of a Blood Runner, namely Spore Loser, but that can be very 50-50. Because if they don't close encounter you, then you're not really going to get much value from it. So I thought I'd, amend the build a bit. I do that quite frequently where I'll just be like, I'll level all these perks up, but they just turn out to be absolutely terrible together. And then I end up scrapping the idea or trying to adjust one or two of the perks. And this particular build feels actually great. I'm not going to lie. It feels very, very good. So, yeah. I thought, why not showcase this to you guys? Oh, look at that. We don't need any more blood. We're going to let the cook collect the rest of that. And then we'll just set up the upstairs just here. Like so. Ooh, slam, bam. Hopefully the cook will try and bash that in. That'd be kind of cool. We'll slam this door closed too. The earlier we can get this set up, the better for us. That was going to be great, honestly. Oh, look at that. They're cooking hitchhiker. Helping, but they didn't even probably want to. Just almost forced them to help. They wanted to go through there. All right, nice. The only thing about Family House with Sissy is she lacks the ability to pick up a lot of poisons. Like, there's one upstairs that you can collect, and there's one downstairs. So it's kind of like not in an ideal map for her, I guess, in a way. Ah, there you go. Let's go. Look at that. Juicy. Wait, did I see a shadow? No. It can be kind of frustrating if you don't use your poisons correctly. Should I poison some of these? How much have I got in there? I only got one herb now. I'm not going to poison anything. I'll just use my poisons for more of an aggressive play. So aggressive all the time. Oh, I see Sunny. I see Sunny. I see Sunny. Now, what I can do, because I do have poison over time, like damage poison over time, I can blow my poison here, and he'll get poisoned. And we have much better regeneration. The longer we keep him around here, the better, actually. It's going to be great for us. We're going to force him through it. No? Yeah, there you go. Forced him through it again. There you go. Poisoned again. We do have rubber legs, so we're going to wait till I readjust and then hit him down. He won't be incapacitated, but he'll be hurt for sure. Can we get one hit?
Oh no, my stupid little blade.
We do need to be the people that covers the upstairs, unfortunately. Because, although it's saying that Hitchhiker can also cover upstairs, but... Alright, let's go, baby. Let's collect the poison. Right. Wait, what the hell? I thought that was blood then. I was like, what? You can check the fuses even though you're not near them, because you can see the little bump to showcase whether they're there or not. So this one is. For example. Oh, is that barge? Oh, that's a barge open door. Let's go. Doosh, doosh. Lovely. I'm kind of happy we've got all this bottom area set up. I'm not going to lie. That could be sometimes the biggest struggle. Hello there, sir. Get back here. One hit. Oh, juicy. Okay, let's shut this door too. I would feed Grandpa, but I don't think the blood is going to be able to be picked up again. Me and Cook have cleared all the blood out of this area. What's the upstairs looking like? The fuse is looking alright, I guess.
I don't want to do this no more.
I shouldn't have ran. I shouldn't have ran across. I should have just sat there and wait for him to come a bit closer. God damn it. Why is he so smart? Let's go down here and shut this door again. Keeping the door shut is really, really important. Because it's so close-knit, this map is. You can, more often than not, see whether... Hey, you demon. He's going to go left here. He didn't go left. Crazy, man. Yeah, you can more often than not see whether or not they've opened it through the red audible indication, which is nice. We like that. That would be the cook. It's going to be really difficult for them to escape. You got 3 people like that. Well, 2 people that can lock down the areas. Someone's jumped out the window. I did not know that. They take the well again? Let's go outside and see, because I don't think that... This could be a complete wasted journey for me, because I don't know whether someone actually managed to make it out, or whether Hitchhiker, like... I don't know. Whether Hitchhiker managed to catch them or not. It's always worth a little check, right? Rather be safe than sorry. Nah, I can't see anyone. I can't seem to see anyone, and I reckon they would have been doing some of the objectives. I think we can safely head back inside. I imagine Hitchhiker probably ended up chasing the person that jumped out the window. I don't know, though. It's hard to be sure about these things. 'Cause he didn't... The thing is, he didn't trap the outside nor the inside. Oh, he did trap the inside. Why do I hear footsteps so loud? Jesus. I don't know why he trapped outside like that. That's pretty funky. I don't think anyone's ever going to escape from there. I just saw Sunny. We're going to run right next to this and just blow poison here. There you go. That's perfect. He's going to go through the wall. Nice. And this is where we just wail him. Oh! There's literally no way you can run. If you get poisoned and you're not, like, near a invincible crawl gap, you're just done. Like, one where the family can't get to you. Because the rubber legs is just ridiculously strong, man. It just really is too strong. Oh, here we come, Julie. If I land my poison on her, she's done too. I'm going to walk through here. Blow poison. Oh, she's dead. There's nowhere she can go. Oh, never mind. She had, like, no health anyway. That poor woman. Hey, Danny. How we doing? Hey, Danny. Oh, now look. Oh, no. He looks like he's run out of stamina because he's trickling along. Can we blow poison here? Okay, yeah, he's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. He's in so much trouble here. Especially because we've just reapplied the poison on him too. Yeah, look at that rubber legs pop off there. Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter whether, like, how much health they have. Like, again, I'm hitting this guy 7 times, but it doesn't matter. I can't go anywhere. Oh, no. Oh, so fun. It's so fun to land on them and just see them unable to move properly.
these others.